Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about Cade Cunningham again. Now, Cade Cunningham recently, he had this Zoom call where he was asked a bunch of questions. It was basically a really big interview. A bunch of reporters asked Cade Cunningham some questions about the draft and being the first overall pick, and more specifically dealing with the Detroit Pistons. So I got two quotes that I want to show you guys. The first quote is going to be about Cade Cunningham talking about how much he likes the Detroit culture and how much he likes the Detroit music here. And then he's also going to be, in the second quote that I'm going to show you guys, he's going to be talking about how he appreciated the fans showing him some love when he went to that Tigers game. So the first quote, I'm going to put the image on the screen right now. This is from Keith again. Shouts out to him. It says, Cade Cunningham speaks like he's a Piston. I love Detroit. I've already been listening to Detroit music before the lottery. I was already hip to the culture in Detroit. If Detroit picks me, I'm going to try and embody the swag the people of Detroit walk with. So yeah, that statement alone is just really huge for me, in my opinion, because the people who are saying that he doesn't want to be in Detroit, remember Avery Johnson said that Cade Cunningham would prefer to be in Houston over Detroit. I feel like a quote like that really puts that to bed, man. Talking about he loves the Detroit culture and loves the music of Detroit. In that Avery Johnson video, I mentioned that Cade Cunningham, he follows Sada Baby on Instagram, and if you don't know who that is, he's a local Detroit rapper. So I already knew from a few weeks ago with that video that I made that Cade was a fan already of the Detroit music and the Detroit culture. And actually, in that video where he said, well, not him, but his cousin said, we're gonna turn Detroit up, someone in the background were talking about buffs, which is Cartier glasses. If you don't know, they basically call Cartier glasses buffs. That's Detroit slang for you. And they were talking about that once the Pistons won the draft lottery in the background of that video where they were talking about we're going to turn Detroit up. So yeah, man, I already knew that Cade loved Detroit culture, but it's just cool to hear that again so that I could put it out there so that, you know, everybody else knows that Cade Cunningham loves the culture of Detroit. Now, I got another quote here for you guys. And this quote is from Evan DeMero. Let's get into this. Cade Cunningham says, Detroit fans showing him so much love means the world to him. I'm from Arlington, so to be all the way out here in Detroit and here we want Cade, surreal to me. I played in a lot of big games and things like that mean the most to me. So he was referring to that Detroit Tigers game that he went to. The Detroit Tigers, they won that game 14-0, which was insane in itself. But in terms of that game, Tigers fans, shouts out to them. They chanted, we want Cade, we want Cade. That video was recorded by Cade Cunningham's cousin, Ashton Bennings. And then he reposted it, and it basically went viral, and it broke the internet, honestly. And it was crazy. When I first seen that, it really did blow my mind, and it made me very, very happy. And to know, like, just in general with these two quotes, to know that it's solidified that Cade Cunningham 100% wants to be a Detroit Piston. Cade Cunningham 100% wants to be in Detroit. You know, it's rare that the Pistons get bona fide superstar players. It is extremely rare. And it's especially rare for the Detroit Pistons to draft them, especially in recent times. We haven't drafted a superstar type player in a very, very long time. Now we have Cade Cunningham here, who is not a superstar yet, obviously, but he is someone with superstar potential. Cade Cunningham, he's just one of these guys who could end up being a superstar in this league. So it is rare that the Pistons have the opportunity to draft a potential superstar to come to Detroit. And if a potential superstar wants to come to Detroit, you have to take him, especially when he's as good as Cade Cunningham. Now, if Jalen Green wanted to come to Detroit, you know, shouts out to him. He also has superstar potential, but the difference is he's not as good as Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham overall has the full package in terms of scoring the basketball, in terms of leadership, in terms of defense, in terms of rebounding, in terms of playmaking. He has the overall package. Now, yes, there are some things that he does need to work on. He needs to get his turnovers down a little bit. He averaged 3 turnovers in college. I want that to go down. Also on defense, he can get lackadaisical on some plays. On a few plays, he will allow some backdoor cuts, some backdoor screens to get put on him. That is something that he also needs to work with. So he's not a great player yet, but overall, I feel like he is really, really solid. He has the potential to get even better, the potential to become a superstar type player. Shouts out to Jalen Green, but Jalen Green is a Houston Rocket. He is built for the Rockets. A few years ago, the Rockets, they were trying this small ball thing. They were going full in 100% on scoring the basketball. So Jalen Green, in terms of scoring, go to a team like the Houston Rockets. He will be a great Houston Rocket. But when it comes to Detroit, when it comes to playing for the Pistons, it just feels like Cade Cunningham fits the Detroit culture. You know, a hard worker, someone who plays defense. Jalen Green doesn't play defense. Someone who loves the music and loves the Detroit culture. Someone who went to a Tigers game. Cade Cunningham feels like a Detroit Piston. And Jalen Green feels like Houston Rocket. Good for the Houston Rockets. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Jalen Green. He's a Rocket. For us Detroit Pistons, it is Cade Cunningham. So all in all, man, Pistons fans, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below about Cade Cunningham showing love to the Detroit culture, the music, and also showing love to the fans of Detroit, saying that, you know, these type of moments, those we want Cade type of moments, are something that is very special to him. So Pistons fans, let me know any and all thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.